Well, I can tell you what, I feel excitement. Things are, I almost wish today was the day that the eclipse occurred, because this is an evolutionary change and a brand new start for what has been an incredible experience. I think about where we started from, back in the 70s in a small wood shed making formulations because we wanted to do things different and make things powerful, because results are really what it's all about. And we're a family business, as you have brought out, and evolution is part of everything, and things change, and we go to the next level, and Dad's always been a visionary, and he's always looked ahead, and sometimes he looks so far ahead that people quite don't understand quite what he's talking about, but we have really stayed focused on, being on that bleeding edge of technology and in the industry, and it's been a dynamic experience for me, and a great blessing in my life to be mentored by, not just an icon in the industry, but to have him as my father, and to be able to see that change is part of life. And as we were to a point where we needed to make some changes, and in simplification, duplication, look, feel, because the industry always changes. We started as a research manufacturing facility, and that's where our passion is finding dynamic products and ingredients that we can bring to the market that will really meet the needs of what people are looking for. And so I have formulated, hundreds and thousands of different products over the years. And, my degree is in human biology and chemistry from the University of Utah. And that passion was fueled in me at an early age by my father. And we are looking forward to many, many more brilliant discoveries.
So when Tom Jr. and I initiated this company, it was on a perception of making people healthier, wealthier, and happier. And that's still the mission of what we're doing. And so we've developed a great line of products. We built a huge company. But start over, and we built I think we have the largest manufacturing plant in the world of any MLM company that's out there. It's a huge plant and a state-of-the-art. We can produce lots of products, high-tech products. Now, the one thing about network marketing, if I can tell you real quick, and this is a big deal, and really a generational change for us in so many ways. A compensation plan, what we have, into a spectacular compensation plan. Packaging that is redesigned, that is new and dynamic, spectacular. You look at it and you'll say it's the most breathtaking in the world that's there. And see, we're in-house. We have our own creative services department and all of that, so we can do all of those types of things here. And we make our own formulations. And myself, I'm heavily involved in making formulations, because I believe one thing. The product should exceed what you can say about them. And almost all other products, I think many of you on the phone would agree with, is products are overhyped and they underdeliver. We want to deliver more than what we can say, and we do that with what we do. And Tom and I, as we built this thing, we built it with a passion of looking at what is the maximum effectiveness that we can do in building the product so that it supports the business. But network marketing is based upon people being excited, and that's created by momentum. Momentum's a rare thing. There probably isn't 40 or 50 companies in the history of MLM that ever got momentum. We got it 3 different times in our previous company. We have not caught it in Sisel. We're growing, but now we have caught momentum, and the momentum that we caught is going to be enhanced greatly with what we're doing, because we're bringing everything up in an evolutionary way so that we can meet what really the MLM market has to do if they're going to achieve greatness. Now, you've seen some of these gigantic companies that got to be $1 billion a year and more have collapsed. Some of them gone bankrupt. Some of them sold out for a fraction. Some of them taken over by other companies, and yet they were so big. So what happened? They didn't know how to build a solid base for what the distributors need. And momentum is the perception of an opportunity. That's the definition of momentum. So we've got that right now, and we have the most sensational product, in which you'll learn about, that the world has never seen before in MLM, and I think it's the single greatest discovery in the history of health. And on top of that, we have it's an A++ product. This compensation plan is spectacular. It's evolutionary for the time. The product packaging is spectacular. It's evolutionary for the time. The formulations are state-of-the-art, far more advanced than anything that's ever been brought out in the world, and we have the organization to do it with, and we're ready to move out hard and fast, and actually we already are doing it.